guys, Chip7 here again, but you can call me Chip, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the newest update for Fire Emblem Heroes. So yeah, new update. Like always, we will go over the weapon refines as well as the overall stuff for the update. If y'all are just here for the weapon refines, you can go into the description or the time bar and skip on right ahead to that part. But if you stick around for the whole thing, I would very much appreciate it. This video is it will probably be a bit late, as you can tell from upload, but I definitely wanted to make it, but my computer was being very stupid, like it usually is. So hopefully it will not be stupid this time, and yeah, so let's jump into this. Now we will go over the overall stuff for the update. I already did that free summon, I did not get anybody. But yeah, we covered the banner as well as looked at the little video, which is cool, in the last video that I uploaded. But yeah, let's go over the update stuff. Second half of Book 9. King of the Gods. Yeah, the Allfather is going to show up. We saw him in the big chair. Yeah, so new ephemera codes. Summer Shez, which I believe has some good stuff. And also Summer Micaiah, which is also very cool. And then the Winter Eichner is also there. Oh, and the New Year's Innis as well. So, cool. Very nice stuff. Yeah. The weapon refines this time around have Peleus, New Year's Gloria, Shadows of Valentia Pala, Fallen Edelgard, which is crazy, and then Urk as well. I have almost everyone. I do not have New Year's Gloria, but I have the information on her, like normal. Oh my gosh, new Mementos events with a giant turnip or something. Very funny. Panic Manor getting updated, and new songs in the Ether Resort. Xander and Zane getting added to the Grail pool. That's very funny. Double X's. But let's see. An issue regarding the effect Full Light and Dark. I believe that was on the Bride Julia Ishtar. Something was up there for this skill. To grant unit makes guaranteed follow-up. Attack during combat and cancel 1 to allies after start of turn skills trigger. On unit's player phase, the conditions allies res less than units res must also be fulfilled. This condition was not mentioned in the skill description has but since been added. Very nice. Bug regarding actions of AI units when they are equipped with the following set skills and rally effects have been fixed. Ice Lock and Magic Shield. I guess yeah, Ice Lock and Magic Shield grant or allow the unit to move again. Before this update, under certain circumstances, AI units were unable to use the above assist skills on an ally before the ally battled. As a result, the ally did not start the battle with the active rally effect from the AI unit's assist skill. With this update, the rally effect would be to the ally's advantage when activated before the ally enters battle. The AI unit will now use the corresponding assist skill, which actually just makes them harder to deal with, which is really annoying. Anyways, that's the overall stuff for this new update. And yeah, not much crazy stuff. New ephemera codes, new weapon refines, mementos events, and that was really it. And I guess the Grail pool as well. But yeah, very nice, very simple stuff. So we will now jump into the weapon refines. Let us get Valoria out of the way because she has a huge weapon description, and let's just get through it. I don't remember what her weapon is called. Accelerated special trigger cooldown count -1. If an ally is within 3 spaces of an ally, is within 3 spaces of unit, inflicts attack speed -6 and defense -5 on foe. Grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack, and grants special cooldown count -2 to unit before foe's first attack during combat. And also when unit special triggers, neutralizes foes reduce damage by X% effects from foes non-special skills during combat. Oh, so it just neutralizes the damage reduction. That's pretty good. For certain target allies within 3 spaces of unit, grants attack speed defense +5, special cooldown count charge +1 per attack, and special cooldown count -2 before foe's first attack during combat. And also when allies special triggers, neutralizes foes bonuses, foes reduce damage by X% effects from foes non-special skills during combat. Wow. If support partners on player team targets any support partner, otherwise targets ally with the highest defense on player's team. Yeah, the Valorias, both Valorias, have to do with support partner stuff, and that is very good support. At start of turn, if unit is adjacent to only beast or dragon, yeah, transformation stuff. Attack +2, deals +7 damage, yep. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts penalty on foes' attack, speed, defense, equal to number of foes within 3 rows 3 columns centered on unit, times 2 plus 5, max 11. Neutralizes foes' bonuses to attack and speed, deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, and reduce damage for foes at first attack by 20% of unit speed during combat. Wow, okay, so really wanting to stack speed and defense. Oh, I guess maybe the ally wants to stack defense, whereas Valoria herself might want to stack speed. Either way, very good support. Really, just this like kind of second paragraph here, very support heavy. But either way, yeah, very strong, very good, very cool. Yeah, okay, so let us jump into it with the ones I do have. Valentian Pala, a Lady Blade. Enables Canto 2, unit attacks twice, even if foe initiates combat. Grants attack defense res +5 and inflicts speed -5. I believe she just had the speed -5. Yep. Calculates damage using the lower foe's defense or res. Deals damage equal to 20% of the unit's defense during combat. Interesting. So she wants to stack defense. I guess she does have good defense. I have a plus speed one, which is funny. At start of turn, is that it? Yeah. At start of turn, if units within 2 spaces of an ally grants attack defense +6, neutralizes penalties on unit during combat to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn, and also grants unit can move 1 extra space to unit and flying allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Wow, very helpful. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units attack defense and res, equal to 10% of unit's defense at the start of combat. +5, and reduce damage for foes' attacks by 20% of unit's defense during combat, and restore 7 HP to unit after combat. Yeah, you really want to stack her defense, it seems. She really doesn't need speed, but you really want to stack her defenses. Wow, yeah, that's very nice. I wish her weapon had advantage in it. That'd be cool because she's one of the attacks twice units. But either way, very nice. That's very cool. You know what? I'm gonna wait on Fallen Edelgard because I haven't really read through their stuff. And I know Fallen Edelgard was just one of the ones that's like, why does this unit need a weapon refine? But she's getting it. Peleus. Let's see. Vision of Dane. At start of turn, if used within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack res +6, special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat, and unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces, to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. So that's very nice. Very good support as well. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants spectrum +5 to unit, neutralizes unit's penalties to attack and speed, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack during combat. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants spectrum +5 to unit, deals damage equal to 50% of unit's attack during combat, restores 7 HP to unit when unit deals damage to foe during combat, and also if unit's HP is greater than 1 and foe would reduce unit's HP to 0, unit survives with 1 HP. Yeah, so Miracle Effect is always very helpful. HP restoration, damage based off attack, basically a spectrum +10. Yeah, kind of normal stuff. Honestly, it's not too insane, but it's still really good. So very nice. Oh, I just realized he comes with Miracle. So he also has the Miracle Effect, so that's very interesting. Urk, now, General to be. At start of turn, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +6, no follow-up to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn, and also grants Treachery, which I believe is the Blade Tome effect, and Canto 1 to unit and magic and staff allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Oh, that's nice. He also helps out Sarah, if you have Sarah on your team. If you really like Urk, you might also really like Sarah, so that's very helpful there. And I guess magic as well, so maybe Pent as well. Very cool. If unit initiates combat, or if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants spectrum +5 to unit, reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50% during combat. That's very good. If unit initiates combat within 2 spaces of an ally, deals 7 damage to foe as combat begins. So like Occultist Strike, I guess that could also stack. That's very helpful. Grants Spectrum +5 to unit, neutralizes foe's bonus to speed and res, deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 7 during combat. So also some bulk as well. If unit initiates combat, applies Divine Vein Flame on 5 spaces in a line centered on foe's space. Wow. So they just gave him the Flame A skill in his weapon. Cool. That's really cool, actually. I guess you wouldn't need to stack that in the A slot, but you could give him a Cult of Strike in the B slot, so stacking extra damage. And if there's a flame effect active already, then that's more damage added to that. Wow, that's really cool. That's very cool. Very, very cool. And then now, the final one, Fallen Edelgard, Twin-Crest Power, accelerate special trigger, cooldown count -1. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, inflicts attack defense -6 on foe, neutralizes the unit penalties to attack and defense. So she would not make good use of attack defense unity. Deals damage equal to 20% of unit's defense, yes. And both unit and foe cannot make a follow-up attack during combat. Oh, interesting. And also, if unit initiates combat while transformed, grants another action to unit after combat. So that's the Edelgard stuff. At start of turn, if unit is adjacent to only beast or dragon, you have transformation, attack +2, and counter attack. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than equal to 25%, inflicts attack defense -7, panic, and exposure on closest foe and any foes within 2 spaces of those foes through their next actions. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than equal to 25%, inflicts penalty on foe's attack defense equal to the number of foes within 3 rows of 3 columns centered on a unit, times 2 plus 6, max of 12, and reduce damage for foe's attacks by 20% of unit's defense during combat. Yeah, so she's just dealing extra damage, debuffing the opponent. It makes it so that she can actually just do stuff on her own as well. So she's not really a savior unit, because it seems that she... Well, maybe I guess so, because it's still just number of foes with 3 rows or 3 columns centered on a unit. But if unit initiates combat while transformed, grants another action to unit after combat, yeah. So maybe not necessarily a savior unit, but she can still obviously make good use of that, especially with the exposure, doing extra damage, and just stacking defense. Wow, okay, yeah. That is very strong. Yeah. Fallen Edelgard, one of the absolute worst units to go against in the past, just became stronger. So, yeah. This is a very solid update. I think Urk went really hard with his weapon refine. That was really cool. Palace is also very nice. Peleus is good. I remember a while ago on Twitter, there was someone who saved like thousands of orbs for when Peleus would finally come out, and they came out as a Grail unit. But now, either way, Peleus is still pretty decent with this weapon refine. So yeah. Let me know what y'all thought about this update. Very simple stuff. What was I gonna say? For lack of better terms, like it was kind of a simple update. The overall stuff was very nice, and the weapon refines were very nice as well. Let me know what y'all's favorites were. Once again, apologies that this video was late. My computer is being stupid, and I'm very happy that it did not go stupid in this video. So yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this update, and if y'all are summoning from like the last video's banner review, good luck on your summons for the new banner. Very cool stuff there, and very nice stuff for this update. And as you can see, I am almost at 600 orbs, saving for Johanna Marissa. So we're getting there. I would have like a lot more if I didn't summon all the way to Spark when Emblem Erica came out. I would have like basically 200 more. But I'm very content with the amount I'm at right now. So hopefully when Johanna Marissa comes back, we will make that summon video, and hopefully my computer won't screw up. So a lot of hopes for the future there, as well as very excited for current stuff with this update, and then the new banner that will come out. But yeah, I'm just rambling right now. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, Goodbye.